Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to another video. Hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to make 4 delicious dish. Hope you guys enjoy watching. Please watch until to the end to choose which one you think is nice for you. Comment down below which one you guys like. And yes, let's get into the video. First, we're going to be preparing this sausage soup. So now I have here my 1 cup of vegetables. You can use any vegetables that you like. You don't need to be specific ones. So yeah guys, now I'm adding about 5 cups of water, and I'm going to be adding also 2 cups or 2 tablespoons of oil, some salt, and 1 cup of sausage. Now I'm going to just give stir and cover. I'm going to let it boil until the vegetables are soft. Okay guys, so the vegetables are soft. It just took me about 15 minutes to get it done. Now I was just checking if it's really soft, but it was fine. Now I'm going to be adding potato, which I boil and I mash. It's just 2 medium potatoes I mash, as you guys can see. The reason why I'm adding mashed potato is to make the soup thicker. But if you don't like to add potatoes like this, you can go ahead and add corn flour, about 2 tablespoons. You just have to mix with water and add into your soup. So now I just add 1 cube of chicken stock. I'm going to just stir and cover my pot. I'm going to let it boil for about 5 minutes. Okay, it's after 5 minutes now. I'm going to just add some black pepper, just a little bit of black pepper to give taste, and I'm going to just mix it and off the flame because our soup is done. Okay guys, now that we're done with the vegetable soup, I'm going to be making MASUR dal. I call this MASUR dal. I don't know about you guys. So I soak for about 30 minutes. It's 1 cup of MASUR dal, and now I'm going to wash and add into the pot to boil it. Okay, next I'm going to be adding water, just enough water to cook our lentils until it's soft. Half onion, we don't want too much onion in this recipe, just add about half onion. Turmeric powder, half teaspoon. Some salt, half teaspoon of chili powder. I almost forget to add garlic. This is a 1 teaspoon of garlic. Cover and cook your lentils until it's soft. It took me about 20 minutes. So I was just checking if it's really soft, but it was fine. Next, I'm going to be frying garlic. As you guys can see, I just removed the pot and I bring my pan where I'm going to add some oil and 1 teaspoon of garlic, crushed garlic, some green chili, and this is a cumin powder, about half teaspoon. So you have to fry it until the garlic turns brown. Okay guys, so the garlic is brown. Now I'm going to throw into the lentils pot, and you have to cover it same time. Okay, so we have to cook for about 5 minutes without opening the pot. So after 5 minutes you can open the pot. I'm just throwing some green chili just to decorate my pot. It's not really necessary, you guys. So I'm going to add also some fresh coriander, and I'm going to slow the flame and let it simmer for about another 5 minutes. So I'm just stirring first. As you can see, the flame is slow now. So it's after 5 minutes. The lentils are done. Okay guys, so now that we're done with lentils, we are moving on to the chicken. So as you guys can see, I already cut my chicken. It's clean, so make sure the chicken is thin like this. And I'm wrapping the ginger garlic paste, and this is 1 teaspoon of paprika, some salt. I'm going to add also 1 teaspoon of plain yogurt, and I'm going to rub it together. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice as well. So we have to marinate the chicken for about 20 minutes. Okay, after 20 minutes, just bring a pan and add the chicken. You don't add any oil, you just have to put it like this, and we're going to cover and give steam just for about 5 minutes. Flip it over and cook for another 5 minutes to just dry the chicken, the excess water. Yeah. Okay guys, the chicken is done. As you can see, we don't need to cook until it's brown, just to dry the water. Okay, so I'm going to finish the rest of chicken. Okay, now in the pan or in the baking tray, add about half cup of vegetables of your choice. I'm going to sprinkle some black pepper and salt. Next, I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, and 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Now I'm going to be adding the chicken. Okay guys, so I'm going to add another half cup of vegetables. I'm gonna add some black pepper as well, salt, next I'm going to be adding half cup of fresh cream, 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of mozzarella cheese. Okay guys, now that I'm done, I'm going to cover with foil paper and bake in 250 degrees for about 20 minutes or until you see your chicken is completely done. Okay guys, our chicken is done. It's after 20 minutes. As you can see, it's nice and golden. It smells so amazing at this point. Oh my god. Okay guys, now that we're done with the chicken, we are going to be preparing vegetable rice. I'm using basmati rice, 1 cup. So I just wash and soak my rice. Okay guys, I have these bones which I removed the chicken breast which I used I used earlier. So now I'm going to boil it and use the soup for the rice. Okay, so now I'm adding about 2 to 3 cups of water, and I'm going to boil it for about 15 minutes. Okay, it's after 15 minutes now. I'm going to strain it and set aside. In the pot, add some oil and we're going to fry onion. This is about half onion, and just fry until it's soft. Once our onion is soft, we're going to be adding half cup of vegetables, and we're going to fry for a few minutes, can be 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, now we're going to add chicken water which we prepared earlier, about 2 cups. 1 teaspoon of salt. And now that our pot is boiling, we're going to add rice which we soaked earlier. Now just give stir, and we're going to cover the pot and let the rice cook in low to medium heat until the water is dry. Okay guys, as you can see, the water is dry. Now I'm going to just combine the rice like this, and I'm going to slow the flame. I'm going to steam the rice in very low flame for about 10 minutes. But before that, I'm going to add the food color. This is optional. I just want to give beautiful color in my rice, so that's what I'm doing here. So I'm going to cover and let it steam for about 10 minutes. Okay guys, so it's after another 10 minutes. The rice is done, as you can see. That's it for today's video guys. If you did like, don't forget to give your sister a nice thumbs up, share this video with family and friends, and comment down below and share your ideas. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.